George Brett, the best hitter in the American League, has hit .362 with men on base throughout the year 1976. You couldn't have a better man up.
High drive, hit to right field.
Home run.
It's gone.
There it is.
The ball game is tied.
He's at the belt. 1-2 pitch to Brett. Curveball bounced to Nettles at third, to second for one, and McRae takes, and now Protek is going to try to score, and he will score. And the ball game is tied.
That ball is going to be over the head of Rivers, maybe. No, it's going to be over Rivers' head. McRae is going to score, and Brett's going for third. Already. But Brett went in hard, and both teams are out on the field. Brett went in hard at Nettles, and Nettles kicked him, and that's when the fight started. Billy Martin right in the middle trying to break it up. But the Royals lead 1-0.
Well, not necessarily.
That pitch is hit high in the air and deep to right. It is gone in the upper deck for Brett.
It's always nice to brief you folks in advance. Very thing we were talking about.
Well, he's thrown two high pitches before, and that ball is right down the middle of the plate. Did he hit out 0-0, probably would have been a fly ball to center field.
Brett hits it well again. Rivers turns his back, goes back. It is gone. Brett is 2 for 2.
Nobody ever accused George Brett of having that kind of consistency of power.
That way. We'll have a look at it. George Brett hits it to right field. Is it 3 in a row? Yes! Incredible!
What a performance!
Set by Gossage, a high drive and deep to right field. It is gone. 3-run home run by George Brett into the third tier of Yankee Stadium, and Brett has taken the Royals and put them in front. Here in the 7th inning. The Royals now lead it 4-2, and a stunned crowd here at Yankee Stadium in New York as Brett being patted on the back by Gordy McKenzie, and the welcoming party at home plate as the Royals lead by a pair of runs. My heavens, Al, George Brett wasting no time stepping into the batter's box. The first offering by Rich Gossage, a fastball, and George hit it to the third deck for a 3-run home run.
Three and 2 the count. Called strike 3, and Kansas City wins the pennant. The Kansas City Royals turned aside in 76, in 77, in 78, coming into New York and sweeping the American League Championship Series.
Not going to hit it in the right center field alley. If he goes to the other way, he's going to hit in the left center field alley, and Maddox is protecting that. Holding. High, deep right center field. McBride going back, Maddox going back, home run!
That ball just got up there and just kept going. And Willie Mays Aikens just broke into his home run trot. He's just now getting to third base, and I don't blame him. He's going to enjoy it all the way. 4-0, Kansas City.
Well, I can tell you from past experience, and you can see the awesome swing that Aikens has, that the ball will carry very well in this ballpark. Maddox was way over in left center, and he did hit that ball right where the defense wasn't playing. Even if the ball had stayed in the ballpark, it would have been an extra base hit, even for Aikens, who was not a fast runner. Hermstad was talking about Boone about.
Deep to right field. McBride is going back. This ball may be out of here. Home run, Willie Mays Aikens. His second home run of the ball game. And if he's not tired, he's going to be tired after that shot. Willie Mays Aikens really into a trot, just now getting to second base. It's a 7-5 ball game. 7-6. Willie Mays Aikens, did he put a little silencer on his crowd? Here's the swing.
A ball and a strike to Brett. Wow. Well hit deep right. If it stays fair, the Royals are in front. And they are. Home run Brett. Alexander has to come to him in this situation. Wilson at first, nobody out. Well hit to left center. Back goes Mosby. Along with Bell. Forget it. Home run Brett. Oh. Pitch. Slaps it. Brett makes a fine play. It comes home. What a play! Yeah, you can smile, George. Why not?
Said he can't play defense. Watch how far he goes on this high hopper. It wasn't hit easy. Extends fully, off balance throw. Missed Garcia. The block off by Sundberg. Who said they can't play defense? An outstanding play. So George doesn't.
In the air to right, Barfield going back. Look out for the wind. It hits the top of the fence, and I believe it's still in play. Yes, it is. 2 runs will score, 3 runs score. It's a triple for Sundberg. He missed a grand slam by the narrowest of margins. It hit the top of the fence, but as it is, it's a 3-run triple.
March 1st, way last winter.
And this may do it for the Royals. For the second time in their history, they're on their way to the World Series.
And that's a looper hitting the right field for a base hit. Quickly on scores. Here comes Sundberg. Here's the throw. He scores. We go to a 7.
Deep left field, but hooking again, and that one is foul. And that one almost went over the top of the foul pole. That was so high.
Well, hits this ball about as well as you can hit a ball. Looks like Carlton Fisk Jr.
Not the end result, though.
He was in his home run shuffle then, wasn't he? That was a no doubt about it. Just watch those.
3-2. The foul poles here, as Motley goes back, the foul poles are not that high, and he wants a new bat, as you can see, and that one literally went over the top of the foul pole, or the top of the plane of the foul pole.
How can you hit a ball that far and that hard and not want the same bat?
Yeah. You wonder.
Here, he's changing bats. Sometimes you have a hairline fracture as you look at the foul pole in left field. As Al mentioned, that ball very high. But sometimes you have a hairline fracture in your bat and you discover it. I'll tell you, if you discover it after hitting the ball that far, you keep it.
Balboni is going, and the pitch is again drilled to left field, hooking down the line, and gone! Found the right back. On the mound is the cool and composed one, and it's a cliche to say that, but how else do you describe Brett Saberhagen?
Other than very talented. We're smart enough to know that.
That's hit in the air to shallow left field, and Biancalana looking up into the night sky, puts it away. Does not count. Van Slyke becomes Saberhagen's first strikeout victim.
They've stayed inside.
Popped up. Brett calling for it. And Clark leads off with a single. And that's that. 0-2 pitch. He tries to drag his way on again, and down he goes.
The curveball.
Grounded down to White. And Saberhagen has retired 9 of the first 10. Grounded to short. Biancalana makes it another perfect inning. Fly ball to center. And Wilson will put this one. Little pop-up. Biancalana's there. Royals are 3 innings away. The Club Palmer played on as Porter hits it in the air to right field. Motley moving back and makes the catch. McGee breaks his bat, and down he goes. To Motley for the title.
That's where John Lester is when he's got it going. Grounded up the middle and under the glove of Lowry and into center field. Infielders crossed there and neither could glove it. Up and getting loose, and it's Gregerson as the runner goes. And the throw is high. And then Escobar had to make sure he held the bag. To second. Sogard, nice backhand, throws him out. As Escobar moves on to third. Lester has made 32 starts between Boston and Oakland. And there's a base hit up the middle that'll score a run. And it's 7-4. Runner going, grounded to first, and off the glove, and they call it a foul ball. It's not reviewable, and it's the right call. I mean, almost the whole body of vote is in foul territory. Runner going, the throw, and he's in there. They're at first and second. That'll be it. 7 1/3. Another fine season for Luke Gregerson, their right-handed reliever. You'll see mostly cutters and sliders. into right center field. That's going to be down for a hit, and it's going to score a run. Lorenzo Cain crosses, and it's a 7-5 game. Butler, after knocking in 2 runs, takes his seat, and there's Terrence Gore. Gore on the move. The throw, late, second and third. The ball gets away. Here comes Hosmer. It's a 1-run game. Winfield in. Fly ball right field. Reddick, a long run, makes the catch, but that's going to tie the game. It is 7-7 in the wild card.
Change to the major leagues after 13 outings.
This kid could do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 10. He struck out Coco Crisp for the first out in the 11th.
Couple of months of the year.
Sam Fuld lays down a bunt right back at Finnegan, who comes him out for the second out. Got him looking. In the air to left center field. Gomes is back, and so is Fuld, and the ball is off the wall. Hosmer around second. He's on his way to third, standing. And the tying run is 90 feet away.
And you got Gordon on deck.
High chopper. They'll never get him. Tie game. Now looking for a 2-out hit. Castro into left field. The Kansas City Royals are walking off into the ALDS. And there's a drive to right by Eric Hosmer, and it is gone. Eric Hosmer, a 2-run shot, and the Kansas City Royals have the lead. Boy, did he pick on that pitch and make no mistake.
He's been swinging the bat so well, you can almost sense that.
The Royals up 2 now in the 11th. 2-2. Toward left center field. Cain diving. He made the catch. Lorenzo Cain with another sparkling play by the Kansas City defense.
Kendrick was 14 for 26 off Shields.
Well hit to center. Cain charging again, and he did it again. Unbelievable. They're raising Cain here in Kansas City. It is 7-2. In the air to deep right. And the Kansas City Royals have taken the lead. Alex Gordon with a shot into the seats in right field, and the tie's been broken.
.94 pitches in with Guthrie. I just think Ned Yost did not want Guthrie to go through this part of the order again in this game.
Adam Jones into foul territory. Moustakas, did he make that catch? He did! How many plays can we see the Kansas City defense make in this series?
Well, he gets to the rail, doesn't give up on it, and the wind probably pushing it back just a little bit. Has a good beat on it, but what a catch. Fully
fly ball, deep left. Gordon back to the wall. Did he catch? He did catch that ball. Alex Gordon slammed into the wall after he gloved it and hung on.
just an unbelievable full flat-out run. No regard for his body. Catches it on the run and crashes into the fence. What a play.
Router to third, fair ball. Moustakas across. And 29 years of frustration have ended. The Royals are going to the World Series.
That's hammered in the left. Off the bat of Infante. It's gone. Now the benches come out. The Royals come out of their dugout as Hunter Strickland was screaming at Salvador Perez at the plate after Strickland just gave up his 5th home run of this postseason. It's a 7-2 game. But while Infante was running around the bases, Salvador Perez was at the plate. Strickland was screaming at him from the mound. Thankfully, nothing comes of it other than just the frustration for Strickland. He was telling Perez, looked like he said, get out of there, as he was waiting at the plate for Infante. There he is, Ventura. A live look at the 6-footer. He's 180 pounds from the Dominican Republic. And there are the numbers this postseason. 1 down. Out. A strikeout, 2 down. Ishikawa strikes out, 1 down. And they turn 2. They do, and the inning is over. In 2001 Game 6, here is Ventura. Stares down Sandoval as he takes a hit away. 1 down to start the 4th. Back to it inside. Ishikawa strikes out looking on a tailing fastball, 1 away. And that's strikeout number 4 for Ventura. Here's Pence. That's Ventura with some flair. Inning over. And the 23-year-old says, you won a Game 7? Throw it on my back. 9-0 after 5.5. Ventura trying to finish the 7th. That stays in play. He will. Moustakas back in out. Inning over. The kid with 100 pitches on the night gets through 7 shutout innings on 3 hits.